Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking through some player props I like over on Prizepicks for today's NBA slate on Tuesday, October the 28th. We got 5 games tonight, so it is a little bit of a smaller slate for Tuesday, but still wanted to give you guys some plays I'm liking for today, taking a first look at the board on Monday night. I'm recording this video the night before. Just got 2 plays for today, but as always, we're going to give some information, some analysis on why I like these plays. Before we do that though, guys, as always, if you enjoy these Prizepicks videos, if they do help you out, make sure that you hit that like button down below for me. Hit that subscribe button as well. And if you guys are new to the channel, if you are new to Prizepicks and if you don't have a Prizepicks account, make sure that you go sign up. Use that promo code NOAH. Again, when you sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code and play $5, you're going to get $50 worth of free lineups just for signing up and using code NOAH. And also, we are partnered with Sleeper, so I do want to give a quick shout out to Sleeper. If you guys don't have an account over on Sleeper, you can download the Sleeper app, use promo code NOAH over there, get your first deposit matched up to $100, and you'll also get a free $20 entry. So this is a new promotion that Sleeper is doing. It's available for all new users. You get a free $20 entry just for downloading the app and using that code NOAH. And you don't have to make a deposit to use to get that free entry. It's going to be available to you just for signing up for Sleeper. So definitely check them out, guys. If you don't have an account over there, use that promo code NOAH, get that free entry, and as well, you'll still get your first deposit matched up to $100. But yeah, guys, we got a small slate here for Tuesday, so I've got just 2 plays for today. But yeah, we're going to talk through these plays and share why I like them. So the first prop that I'm liking for Tuesday is a PRA prop. And we're going to take Josh Hart for more than 20.5 PRA. Now, Josh Hart has only played in 2 games this season. He was injured to start the season. He didn't play in their season opener, but he's played in their last 2 games. He has gone under this PRA line in both games. But we've seen the minutes creep back up for Josh Hart. For some reason, he only played 19 minutes in their season opener. It was reported, I don't think it was reported that he was going to be on a minutes limit. I think he just kind of played 19 minutes just because. But he played 19 minutes, had 2 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists against Boston. And then in their last game against the Heat, we did see the minutes creep back up for Josh Hart. Got up to 28.5 minutes, put up 6 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Now, Josh Hart has come off the bench to start the season. I'm assuming he continues to come off the bench, but we've seen the Knicks change up their starting lineup a few times this season. They started Miles McBride for 1 game. They started Ariel Hotporty for 1 game. Like, they've kind of been, mixing guys around in the starting lineup. We know for sure that, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, and Karl-Anthony Towns are going to start. So it's really just who's going to be the 5th starter. It is worth noting that the Knicks are dealing with some absences right now. So Mitchell Robinson has yet to play this season. He's out again for injury management. I don't know if Mitchell Robinson being out really matters for Hart, but I mean, that does take one less body out of the rotation. And then really the big one that we have is Miles McBride is questionable for personal reasons. Miles McBride was out last game, and maybe that's why you saw Hart get a big increase in minutes, but Hart has historically been like a staple part of this Knicks rotation. Now, things are definitely different this season because, they're not being coached by Tom Thibodeau anymore, and Tom Thibodeau loved Josh Hart, like he would play him a ton. Mike Brown, different coach. We'll see how Mike Brown uses Josh Hart kind of as the season progresses. But I do expect Hart, whether he starts or comes off the bench, to probably play around 30 minutes a night, probably like upper 20s. If he's starting, then obviously there's a chance he plays over 30 minutes. This Knicks team, they are kind of deep. Like, they do have a lot of guys. They went out and got Jordan Clarkson, who's actually not really been playing that much. I mean, Jordan Clarkson last game only played 15 minutes. Like, he's just kind of been getting like 12 to 15 minutes a game, but they have Jordan Clarkson. Obviously, they have McBride as well. They've been given some minutes to Tyler Kolek. They've got bodies, like they've got depth. We know Tom Thibodeau was a coach that he would not really run a deep rotation. He would play like 8, 9 guys a night. Mike Brown has been running a deeper rotation to start the season, but when Mike Brown was coaching the Kings, like he would run a pretty tight rotation, especially later in the season. Maybe since it's so early on in the season, they're just kind of playing everybody just to kind of see what they have. But again, I think we can pencil in Josh Hart for probably 25 to 28 minutes, even if he comes off the bench again. If he's starting, there's a chance he could play over 30 minutes. Definitely would like to see Miles McBride out again because I think Miles McBride being out again does make the minute ceiling upside even higher for Josh Hart. But Josh Hart's a player that has historically been a productive player when he does get minutes. He's a really, really good rebounder, one of the better rebounding forwards in the league. It's only a 2-game sample, but so far this season, Josh Hart is averaging 17 rebound chances per game, which is second most on the team. He's also a guy that can facilitate as well. He's averaging 4.5 potential assists per game. The scoring for Josh Hart can definitely come and go. He's not really known as a big-time scorer, but in this matchup against Milwaukee, Milwaukee's going to be a team that I feel like this season probably has pretty good rim protection. They're going to be a team that packs the paint with Giannis and Miles Turner, so that should leave some of these shooters open from three, and that's where Josh Hart's going to get most of his scoring, from three. He doesn't score a lot around the basket. I mean, he will drive to the basket, but he will take threes as well. So far this season, he just really hasn't shot the ball that well. It's again, it's a small sample of only 2 games, but in that game against Boston, I mean, he shot 1 for 8 and 0 for 3 from 3, only had 2 points. And then last game against Miami, he shot 2 for 5 and 0 for 2 from 3. He's not a volume shooter by any means, but he's a guy that when he's open, he will definitely take shots. We see teams at times leave Josh Hart open, kind of daring him to shoot. He's kind of like your Draymond Green. Like, he's a guy that just does a little bit of everything when he's on the floor. I was actually looking at his rebounds plus assist line before I started recording this video, but that line actually got taken off the board. They only have like demons and goblins up right now, so obviously I'm not going to take those. So I do like the PRA here for Josh Hart. I think the role is just going to continue to grow as he starts to get his legs under him. Again, he missed the first game of the season with an injury, but seems to be fully healthy now. He's not on the injury report for Tuesday night. Should be good to go. Should play upper 20s, close to 30 minutes, even if he comes off the bench again. So I do like this prop on Josh Hart, more than 20.5 PRA. And then the other prop that I like is on the other side of that game. We're going to look at a field goals made on Miles Turner. Miles Turner, I like for more than 4.5 field goals made. Now, Miles Turner has also kind of struggled to start the season. In their first 3 games, in his first 3 games with Milwaukee, he has only gone over this line once. He did go over this line last game against Cleveland, but he went under against Toronto. He went under against Washington. But that's really just been because of poor shooting. Like, if you look at those games, the game against Washington, Miles Turner shot 4 for 12 from the field and 2 for 8 from 3. The game against Toronto, he shot 2 for 8 from the field and 0 for 3 from 3. And then last game against Cleveland, he shot 5 for 12 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3. It was a better shooting game for Miles Turner, but still not great. But Miles Turner, I mean, he shot 41% from the field, 33% from 3, which I'm pretty sure both of those averages are below like his career average. He shot 41% from the field, 33% from 3 last game, and still went over this line. So really would just need Miles Turner to have like an average shooting game. He should get the volume just because right now this Milwaukee team is definitely lacking offense. Kevin Porter Jr., one of their offensive creators behind Giannis, Kevin Porter Jr. is out right now. Kyle Kuzma is questionable for this game, so they really need offense from somebody besides Giannis, and Miles Turner is obviously a guy that they went out and got expecting him to be able to provide offense for them. So far this season, he's just shot the ball poorly, but the role's still been solid. The minutes have still been solid. He's played 29, 28, and 31 minutes in their 3 games this season. Barring foul trouble, barring a blowout, I think Miles Turner is going to play 30 to 32 minutes on a nightly basis. Sometimes he might even play more than that. And this has historically been a player that when he plays 30-plus minutes, you can bet on him getting 5 field goals made. Again, I don't think Miles Turner is going to continue to shoot as bad as he has from the field in these games. I think the volume's still going to be solid. And if you want to look at his field goal attempts, there is a field goals attempt prop up for Turner right now at 9.5. I think that's also something you could look at as well. He has gone over that line in 2 of their 3 games so far, whereas obviously field goals made he's only gone over once. But again, I think we will start to see some positive shooting coming from Miles Turner. He's not going to continue to shoot as bad as he has. This is a player that has historically been a pretty good shooter, especially from 3. Like, he's a big man that can shoot threes. The minutes should be solid as well. That's something that we saw for the Pacers when he was on the Pacers. His minutes would sometimes kind of fluctuate a little bit. There would be times when the Pacers would play small ball with Siakam at the 5, and maybe Miles Turner's minutes would get cut down. But I don't think that's going to happen on this Bucks team. I think Miles Turner is going to be locked in for 30, 32 minutes a night, as long as he avoids fouls. So 4.5 field goals made, going to take Miles Turner over that line as our second prop for Tuesday night, guys. So we've got 2 plays here for this slate on Tuesday. Again, it is a smaller slate. It's only 5 games, so really not a ton of props to love looking at the board the night before. We only have props up for 3 games right now, 3 of the 5 games, so like there's still 2 games that we don't even have props for. But with what's available right now, these are 2 plays I did like. As always, I do share more Prizepicks plays every day over on Patreon, so you can check that out, linked down below in the description if you are interested. Get access to all my additional Prizepicks plays, get in our Discord chat as well. That's available, $20 per month, very affordable. You can, again, check out the Patreon, see all that I do offer over there. But that's what I got for tonight, guys. As always, appreciate you watching these Prizepicks videos. I appreciate your support. Make sure that you hit that like button down below before you do get out of here. Hit that subscribe button as well. And again, if you guys don't have an account over on Prizepicks, make sure that you go sign up. Use that promo code NOAH. Again, when you sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code, play $5, you'll get $50 worth of free lineups just for signing up and using code NOAH. But yeah, as always, good luck, guys. Let's win some money tonight, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.